Alright guys, welcome back, and today is a fairly big day for me. This is my first of those real unicorn saws, I guess you could call them. These things are so very desirable. This is a Mcculloch Sp125 or an Sp125. They were made, this model was 1971 or 1972. 125cc. Absolute behemoth of a saw. This one looks like it's had a new chain put on just before it was parked up, pretty much. When I say parked, you can't really park a chainsaw, but anyway. And it's not in too bad a nick. There is a small crack in there, and the piece cracked off for the bottom mount of that outer felling dog, or felling spike, whatever you want to call them. But otherwise, this thing is fairly tidy condition, and it is absolutely massive. But we're going to go through this thing today, see if we can get it running, and clean it up, get it back to operating condition, and see what happens. That air filter looks pretty nice, that'll clean up quite well. That is a very small carburetor, to be honest, for such a big saw, but I don't know. I guess that's what it is. So we'll dig into it. We'll see what happens. that was way easier than I was actually expecting from this thing. It starts up and runs really well. It obviously doesn't cut straight, as you would have seen, because it's getting about halfway through that log and chain binding, but I'm not too worried about that because I don't think anyone's actually going to use the saw to cut unless they are absolutely insane, because this is a absolute behemoth of a saw. It's in fairly good nick, apart from, as mentioned, those cracks. That little crack there, piece cracked out there. There's a little dent in this handle over there, and the underside there has a little crack in the cover plate, and a final one just there on the pull start housing. But other than that, it is overall in pretty damn good shape. So it's sitting here washed, cleaned up as best I can, and it'll be getting photos taken of it and hopefully going off to a collector as soon as I can. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.